Hello my beautiful co-creators, Lilou here. I have so much to share and so many things to be grateful for. And I guess beyond all those manifestations, and I'll share the full list with you on day 100 because it's truly been an abundance of manifestations, definitely the most abundant season of all. But the most thing I'm grateful for today and I'm very present to is that I've been able to communicate to a whole other level. And it's a more sincere, open, heart-to-heart conversations that I've been able to have with you, but also in my life, in day-to-day, family members and friends and people around me. I've been able to open up a lot, and that was way needed. I've been holding on so much inside, so many things that I was fearful to say, knowing myself as very sensitive. Actually, I'm discovering a very sensitive person that's been protecting herself. I've been putting a wall for a long time instead of opening up that vulnerability. You know, I do a lot of videos where I am opening up, but I'm clear that there's a lot more for me to open up, and mainly on the not so good things. You know, I have a tendency to always do positive videos. I do have some negative, and I do have those video blues, but it's a reflection, you know, those videos in my life. I do have a tendency to show up when everything is okay and to hide when things are bad, and not wanting to show this. And I know a lot of us are in this case. You know, a lot of us are afraid to say when something is wrong, but I'm really amazed on what communication creates, and how it's been a relief to, in that moment, for example, of arguing with someone that I love, you know, with someone that I care, shifting and opening up and saying how I feel, how I feel in that moment. And this is what happened today. This is what I did with my mother. And you know, she was very harsh on me, and I told her in a gentle way, you know, I don't want to be talked to like that. This is not, I can understand in a better way if you talk to me in a more loving, more calming way. I feel like now that I have given myself some love and some attention and some care, instead of waiting it for other people around me to give me that, if I'm not receiving it from some other people, it's not that I'm demanding of respect, but I am coming from love, speaking out, you know, with a loving intention that this is not okay, like this is not appropriate. You know, and I think in many situations in life, there's people around us, they love us, and there's this communication that is not right, or I don't know, with some colleagues, or, you know, it's just that there is those tensions, and it used to make me very sad and isolate myself or angry, and I would express it as anger, and I still do in some cases. But really in that moment when I'm able to shift, because of that love that I gave myself, that I'm giving to myself, and that care, now I can differentiate, you know, if it's, I'm not taking things as personally, and I'm able to ask them and tell them how really I feel. And there's a lot more work to be done, but I'm definitely on the path, and it feels great, it feels good, way more at peace, and it creates really some unexpected things from people around. I'm not asking them to change, but I definitely get that it's up to us to make that shift inside and to give ourselves that love, and then your environment shifts in a microsecond. And it's not always easy, and it's emotional, yes, but opening up is truly little by little a whole new world that opens up, and an abundance of things, and of depth, and of beauty, and of love, and of sharing, and of communication, and gratitude. It's really worth it. And I was always threatened of losing part of myself, or I don't know, but really all that was definitely the ego, or some kind of crap concepts that I had from the past. And I shouldn't be saying crap, because of course they were useful, and without that I wouldn't be able to relate as much to others and wanting to make such a difference, because I know the pain that is on the other side. So I'm very grateful for it. It wasn't crap, but it felt crap, and it doesn't feel either like a waste, because again, I'm grateful for all this, but truly doing the Open Heart 100-Day Challenge is something I'm going to do ongoingly now with an open heart. So I look forward to next season. Actually, I haven't even set up a date for next season, because I'm finishing this 100 days in 8 days. So how about December 1st? December 1st is season 14. How does that sound? Unless Monday 30th? I like the 1st, that makes it easy then to count the days. So December 1st will be season 14. I hope you'll do a new 100-day reality challenge with me, that we all start together. And again, you can check cocreatingourreality.com if you want more information on how to do that. But you just choose your goals and practices, and create some objectives and intentions for the 100 days. You see, for this 100 days, I didn't have even an intention. Well, my intention was to live with an open heart, which I'm definitely taking on for next season. And then I'm also gonna set up some practices like meditation and things that I would like to set up and have in my life to have even more so grounding as things open up. More and more things are opening up. And I'm living my dream, which is to interview people. And I'm being paid for that. And I'm very grateful. This is so good. My soul is in joy. My whole being is in joy. That's it for today, really. So, day 92, co-creator. Love you. Much love. Mwah!